Have you ever sat down with the intention to study English, opened your notebook or an app, and then somehow ended up watching random videos or scrolling through social media, telling yourself, "I'll start in 5 minutes," but those 5 minutes turn into hours and the day ends with zero progress? Be honest, how many times has that happened this week alone? In 2026, discipline in learning English is not just a nice idea. It is a survival skill in a global world, and yet so many young learners struggle not because they are not smart, but because they do not have a clear, simple system. Let me tell you about a young lady named Liza. Liza was a normal student with big dreams. She wanted to study abroad one day, travel, make international friends, and maybe even start a YouTube channel in English. She watched confident speakers online and told herself, "One day, I will speak like that." But every time she tried to study seriously, she felt overwhelmed. Long grammar explanations confused her. Difficult vocabulary lists discouraged her. After 3 days of intense motivation, she would stop for 2 weeks. Does that pattern sound familiar? Motivation is like a spark. It burns bright, but disappears quickly. Discipline, however, is like a slow-burning candle. It may not look exciting, but it lasts. The common problem young learners face is trying to learn English like preparing for an exam instead of learning it like building a skill. They focus on perfection instead of progress. They wait until they feel ready. But here is the truth Liza discovered in 2026. You will never feel fully ready. Confidence comes after action, not before. One day, frustrated with herself, Liza decided to change her strategy. Instead of attacking advanced grammar books, she started with something simple, Ever-One English stories. At first, she felt embarrassed. "Isn't this too easy?" she thought. But she made a powerful decision. Easy is good if it builds consistency. She committed to reading one short story every day for 20 minutes. Not 1 hour, not 3 hours, just 20 focused minutes. She listened to the audio, repeated each sentence aloud, and imagined the story like a movie in her mind. She underlined new words, but did not panic if she didn't understand everything. She trusted the process. Think about learning English like going to the gym. If you try to lift the heaviest weight on day 1, you injure yourself and quit. But if you start light and train daily, your muscles grow without you even noticing. Stories are like light weights for your brain. They train your vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and listening skills all at once. But grammar rules inside a story are like ingredients inside a meal. You don't see them separately, but together they create something meaningful. Liza began to notice small changes. After 2 weeks, she could understand more without using a dictionary. After 1 month, she started thinking in simple English sentences. After 3 months, she could tell her own short stories. Was her English perfect? No. But was she improving? Absolutely. And improvement builds confidence, and confidence strengthens discipline. Let me ask you something powerful. What if the problem is not that English is hard, but that your approach is too complicated? What if success in 2026 is not about studying more, but about studying consistently? Liza also changed her environment. She reduced her social media time by 30 minutes and replaced it with story listening. She followed English content that matched her level. She kept a small notebook where she wrote 5 new words every day and created her own sentences with them. She spoke to herself in English while walking. She made mistakes and, instead of feeling ashamed, she treated mistakes like teachers. Because every mistake shows you what to improve. Discipline is not about being strict and unhappy. It is about keeping promises to yourself. When Liza said, "I will read 1 story today," and she actually did it, she felt proud. That pride became addictive in a healthy way. It was no longer about forcing herself. It was about proving to herself that she could stay consistent. And here's the secret: discipline becomes easier when the task is simple. Level 1 stories were simple enough to repeat many times. Repetition is not boring. Repetition is power. Every time Liza reread a story, she noticed new details. Her pronunciation improved. Her listening improved. Her confidence grew quietly, like a tree growing roots underground before anyone sees the branches. Now imagine yourself 1 year from today. It's the end of 2026. Are you still saying, "My English is not good"? Or are you having conversations without fear? The difference between those 2 futures is what you decide to do after watching this video. Will you wait for motivation, or will you build discipline? Remember, a river does not cut through rock because of power, but because of consistency. If you read, listen, and speak English through simple stories every single day, even for just 20 minutes, you will transform. Slowly, silently, powerfully. So here is your challenge. Starting today, choose 1 level 1 English story. Read it, listen to it, repeat it out loud. Write 5 new words. Do it again tomorrow. No excuses. No waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time is now. Your future self is watching you. Your dreams are depending on you. Discipline in learning English is not about talent. It is about daily action. And if Liza, an ordinary young learner, can build fluency step by step, so can you. Commit today. Take the first small step. And if you are serious about improving your English through stories and building real discipline in 2026, subscribe to this channel right now for more lessons, more inspiration, and more practical guidance. Your journey to confident English starts with 1 story. So open it, read it, and begin.